Mr. Glasby's your head teacher at the academy. What would you say about him?
He's a really good headmaster because he's always walking around school and checking on classes. He's always got our best interests at heart, and he's always like interactive with the children.
Do you feel you can go up to him and talk to him, have a conversation about the school life and things like that?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Your lessons, would you say they're interesting, and would you say you're engaged in the learning that's going on?
Most lessons are really engaging, mostly drama and art, most of the productive lessons, because we get to do stuff around the classroom.
Can you give me an example of something recently where you just felt so involved in that lesson that time's gone like that and bell's gone, I've got to move on?
The lesson I think that is most productive is probably art, because we've been doing some like painting and we've got to use like sand that we can colour, and it's really interesting because stuff we've never done before, and like time's just gone because it's so interesting and everyone's like interested in it.
How do you feel about the academy?
I really think it's definitely improved over the years, and I think that it's really helped the students and the parents that have like chosen to bring their children here, because it's so like productive and always got their things for children to do.
Can you give me an example of something there is to do at the academy?
There's loads of like after school clubs, like there's hockey, there's netball, there's tennis, and there's like also stuff like at lunch and break you can do, like you can go to like classrooms, and like sometimes you can finish your work, you can like talk to teachers, and it's really like you've always got something to do at the academy.
When you talk to your teachers, do you feel that they're actually listening? Do you think they're listening to what you've got to say?
Yeah, most of the teachers are really supportive, and you can mostly go to all of the teachers, and no matter, even if the teacher doesn't teach you, you can always go to them and like talk to them, and they're really good.
What do you see in the future for the academy? What do you think it's going to go?
I think there's a really bright future for the academy, because they're already doing things that are really good for the school, and I think that it's only going to go a good way.
And since you've been in the academy, would you say you've made some good friends?
Yeah, I've definitely made some good friends. I've had different groups of friends over since I've been in Year 7, and I think that the group of friends I've got now like stay my friends for a long time.
If you could improve one thing about the academy, what would it be?
If I can improve one thing about the academy, I would probably improve the bullying system, because there's so many things that like people can't feel confident about to come forward, and I think there can be more ways to improve that.
And what do you think of the facilities at the academy?
I think the facilities at the academy are fantastic, to be honest. I've been to like other schools and viewed them and stuff, and I think this one's probably the best one because it's developed over the years.
What would you say the standout feature is? What would be the one thing you say, yeah, that's the standout feature?
I think the standout feature would probably be the iLabs in the school, because I think that they're probably the best that I've seen.
What's an iLab?
It's basically a room, and it's basically you can like communicate with it's easier to communicate with other people in the class, because there's so many other things that you can do around the classroom that you can't do in a normal classroom.
Can you give an example?
The walls are, you can like write on the walls, which is really good.
Oh, so it's like one big whiteboard around the walls around you. Fantastic. Are you proud to be part of the academy?
Yes, I'm definitely proud to be part of the academy, because I've come here since I was in Year 7, and I've just like grown to like the school, and it's definitely something to be proud of.
Excellent. And favourite teacher and why?
My favourite teacher would probably be Mr. Llewellyn, because he's really funny, and he's also got standards, and he's even though he's funny, he's still strict, and he's still got things that he can talk about, and he can always keep his class under control, unlike some teachers that try to make their class fun and productive, but some of the children take that as an advantage, but people have respect for Mr. Llewellyn.
So you think you're making lots of progress on Mr. Llewellyn in his lessons?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.